Hey, what's up, guys? Coming back with another one real quick, and then I'll probably be done for a few days. But I hope y'all ain't sick of me. But um, got to get this channel going like it's supposed to. I wanted to give you an update on the Colombian peso. Why is the dollar so strong against the Colombian peso? And it may not be what you think. So I found this article, and I'm gonna read it because it has like the every feeling you can have, hope, and then there's like total terror in regards to why it's moving like this. And it's not exactly because of the new president, but in the future they're just saying we have to wait and see. I'm not sure, but you might like it or you might not, depending on if you're a person who is investing in Colombia or a person who just wants to move here. So let me read the article for you, and then I'll put it in the link. The trend is part of people wanting to leave Colombia, and then it gets to the part about the money. The trend is part of regional capital flight from Latin America in the wake of recent election results. The realtors also noted uptick interest from Chileans, Peruvians over the past year following the election of left-wing presidents in their countries. After Petro was announced as the winner, we immediately started getting calls. And they said that, and I'm on a skip, even before the first round election, they saw a big increase about people wanting to move to Miami. Basically, Petro won Colombia's election on June 19th and will take office on August 7th. His policy proposals have unnerved wealthy Colombians. He wants to impose a wealth tax on the 4,000 largest personal fortunes in the country, increase personal income tax for the richest, and make companies pay about 70% of their profits and dividends. I'm not going to say nothing. I'm just reporting the news. His plans have also unsettled foreign investors, particularly in the hydrocarbon sector. Petro vows to ban new exploration for oil and coal, cancel fracking pilot projects, and prohibit open cast mining in an attempt to wean Colombia off fossil fuels. Colombian peso has lost 12% of its value against the dollar since Petro's victory, although economists say that it's mostly because of a recent surge in the dollar that has hit all emerging market currencies. Peso has been on a largely downward trajectory for the past decade and shed a third of its value against the dollar during the 4 years of the outgoing right-wing government of Ivan Duque. It currently trades at a historic low, 4,390 pesos to the dollar. One local bank predicted that if Petro enacts his plan to curb oil and coal exploration, it could slide to as low as 7,000 per dollar by the end of his mandate in 2026. So I'm going to end the read there. I'll put a link, but it sounds like they're reacting to the people with money are reacting to this. Now, if you wanted to move to Colombia and had $1 per 7,000 pesos, you would be, I'm telling you, you'd be balling out of control. That would be crazy because it's so strong, just at 4,390. And so, yeah, guys, I just want to give you that update. It's not all on Petro, but the rich people do react when somebody says they're going to take their money, and it's nothing good for a country because they worked hard for that money, and they're not about to just sit back and be like, okay, I'm going to take my taxes, and no, it doesn't work like that. People don't understand, when people have money, the rich people always adjust to the governments. So it doesn't matter what the poor people want, because there's always companies that when the government wants them to pay more, they adjust by cutting back on employers, on benefits, on everything. So looks like pretty much got the same situation going on. It never stops. And that's about all, guys. Just remember, go check us out at the SpanishLife.com website. You can check in with us, more personal thing. If you sign up and subscribe, we're going to send you some more things that are more exclusive and that I'm not going to post on YouTube, just to keep you interested. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Take care. God bless.